Gemini, hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Marcus and this is your reading for the second half of April leading into May. Can you believe it's halfway through the year nearly? So, let's see what's on the cards. Sorry these are late, but unfortunately I had some things happen in the family that I had to deal with on a personal nature. And so they take priority, don't they, family? So we've got here Leo, the showstopper, enthusiastic. So Gemini, looks like you are like in your element and you're having some fun and being very, 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 very happy, flirting and so forth, making good connections, showing off. And then we've got Lilith. So Lilith is taboo, darkness, untamed. Is there something about you that you're studying? Because I've got the 9th house and learning. So the 9th house is the house of Sagittarius, learning philosophy. But Sagittarius are very curious about things like religion and things, spirituality. So are you finding some kind of new enthusiasm or studying something that's kind of considered a little bit taboo or a little bit edgy? And yeah, I'm getting like Leo energy, which can be a little bit of like, it's a show off, but it's also can be they can be quite headstrong and I'm very determined to do what makes them happy. And under here I've got the 11th house, friendships. Okay, that's nice. So society and organizations. Are you rebelling against some of the norms in society, or thinking about the norms in society and being a little bit more rebellious against them, or making some decisions that are against the norm? It looks like it. It looks like that's kind of what's going on right now at this period of time. You might be drawn to things like studying things that are a little bit like spiritually based, or some kind of thing that's like doesn't conform to the norm, but it's because you are really, really like enthusiastic about this. You know, you're finding some kind of joy in this situation, or some of you might actually be like in some like a relationship that maybe your family doesn't really like, or a partnership that your family's not really, you know, wouldn't approve of, or something like that. But anyway, let's see what the I Ching have got to say. So I've got grace, appreciate the world around you and within you. You are already enough. Some of you might be planning on a journey to a location which is not a place people would normally go to, or people would consider going to. Act with dignity and grace. Cultivate your true talents with gentleness and acceptance. Let your inner beauty radiate out. Well, that's good for Leo, because that's exactly what Leos do. Except for that saying, be graceful. Leos can sometimes be a show-off. So then we have stand still. These are chaotic times. Persevere without drawing attention to yourself. Maintain your integrity. Trust your fundamental goodness and have faith. Okay. So maybe what you're doing with this taboo card is something that you don't want to tell people about. And it's saying here, persevere without drawing attention to yourself. In other words, if you draw attention to yourself, I'm getting that some of you, it might actually just hinder your progress, because you're just going to end up fighting people. And basically, it's none of their business. Basically, it's your business, what you do. But they might not see it that way. And then we've got difficulty in the beginning. Out of the chaos, a new day is taking shape. Be patient, seek help, proceed cautiously before you make a plan. There's a lot of potential. So that's nice. And then under the deck, we've got treading. Challenging times require sensitivity and care. So make a plan, conduct yourself with dignity and grace and good humor. Respect others, love and accept yourself, create harmony. I'm getting very similar messages there. It's like all about being like respectful of yourself and respectful of others, and being, you know, creating harmony in situations that are kind of difficult. So you might find yourself like being the peacekeeper in situations where situations that perhaps aren't quite normal or you don't feel totally comfortable with. Anyway, let's see what we've got on the tarot. Now, I have pre-shuffled these, so it's only one shuffle. So we've got the Hierophant, which is basically religion. But this could be you learning about religion. This could be you like finding some kind of faith in things. This can also mean a marriage. Yeah, look at this. We've got the Two of Cups. Maybe you've been trying to meet someone. Yeah, and you've made a partnership or soulmate, or you're coming together with a soulmate. Perhaps your family don't agree with this because of the whole Lilith thing. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. So this person that you're dealing with, they've got a lot on their plate. You can see where the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles is normally juggling. But also this Two of Pentacles, these are two very different people. So you might be in like a steady relationship with someone who's of a different religion to you or culture to you. But there's a very strong soul bond with the two of you. And this might be causing waves. So how do they see you? They see you as extremely strong. They see you as the Strength card. So they see you as strong and determined. But this is you also overcoming your inner fears. Definitely overcoming inner fears here with the situation. How do they feel about you? 10 of Cups. They think you're like ultimate happiness. They'd like to they want to proceed to another level. So they really do love you. God, this is nice. How do they want to proceed? Page of Cups. So they want to proceed slowly with some kind of small offer or love offer or apology. Perhaps your differences have caused issues and they want to, With this Page of Cups, look how big that bouquet is. This person wants to come in and give you kind of they want to make a grand gesture. And when a woman grand gestures or a man grand gestures, you gotta go for it. Everybody knows that. So we've got here the Ace of Wands is what's hidden from you. So there's a lot of passion here. This person feels a lot of passion towards you. Okay. And what does Spirit advise? Be honest with yourself about things. Be truthful. But we've got the Page of Swords, so maybe there's some learning that you need to do. Yeah, maybe you and this person. There's a lot of attraction here, but you need to take it slowly and discover each other at a slow pace. And then what's the possible outcome? Queen of Pentacles, something really nice and solid, birthing something new, being grounded. So this definitely looks like this connection has a lot of possibility, and there is a lot of passion here as well for each other on that. But it's going to have small progress. And then we've got the Hermit. I can see you going inside and considering this situation to a large extent. If you're in Hermit energy, or you might have gone through like a period of like isolation and that, and you're keeping keeping to yourself because you've had some challenging times. If I have a look at this in another respect, I can see in your recent past, perhaps you've had the strength to walk away from something, that was kind of solid for a new passionate beginning. And you're currently in this energy of, looking for love. But I'm seeing love coming in here. I'm seeing a lot of love, a lot of honesty, a lot of growing. With Page of Swords as well, you might have someone, that's my spy card as well. So you might have someone who's keeping an eye on you. But this is nice. There's a small offer coming in that's fairly solid, and it's really nice. So let's see what else I've got on the deck here. Okay, so you've definitely tapped into your intuition and you're following it, but we've got the Moon as well. So there could have been some secrets that happened. Yeah, there was some kind of betrayal because of secrets. So, and this put you into the Hermit energy. Okay, so this made you very self-reflective, and you needed time to heal and work on yourself. Okay, so this looks like a secret was revealed, and it was a backstabbing in a sense. So this energy currently, we're in the Hierophant again, so we've got that once more. So this is you're looking for answers and learning about things. But also this is a marriage, might involve a marriage. This other person you might be involved with might be married, but maybe you've met someone. With the Ace of Coins, yep, you've met someone. There may be a new opportunity in love or business. Doesn't matter which way it goes, really, to be honest with you. Because the Ace of Coins can be like a solid thing in business or a solid thing in love, depending on the cards around it. And I'm thinking love with this. And then I've got here the Queen of Cups. So this is your current energy. You're definitely very nicely emotionally balanced, you know, focused on your emotions and how you feel about things and how things make you feel. So that's nice. I mean, Gemini, this is lovely energy. And then we've got the person you might be dealing with is Two of Swords. They're a bit confused. They might have blocked you, or you might have blocked them. Yeah, they feel a lot. You know, they want a new opportunity. With the Ace of Wands, we've got the Ace of Wands twice, so there's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion. Yeah, they might be a little bit sneaky. I mean, we've got the Five of Swords here, so they might have you might have blocked them off and followed your passion because this person was like, their behavior wasn't great in the past. Or you might be worried that there's that this person is similar to the other person from the past. So what have we got with the Strength card? How they see you. We've got the Ten of Cups here as well. So there's definitely like a lot of, oh my God, okay, yeah. Okay, this is really nice. So this person might have dealt with some other people, but they feel very strongly about you. We've got the Ten of Cups and we've got the Two of Wands. This is a very strong soul connection we've got going on here. And the Knight of Swords. And they want to come rushing in. So they feel a lot for you, and they definitely want to come rushing in. But we've got the Seven of Swords here. So they might be like, they might not show you what they feel. Okay, Seven of Swords. I think they kind of betrayed themselves, this person. If you're dealing with someone from the past who's like, who like you've walked away from, or they like betrayed you, or something was revealed, they really regret it. They really do. They kind of betrayed themselves, and they have a lot of regret, and they see now the value in who you are and who you were to them. They didn't at the time because they were silly. Look at this, yeah, Two of Cups. They regret this, and that they see that this was a very strong connection. If you're dealing with someone new at the moment, they see you as a very, very strong soul connection. They want to come around in, and they might be recovering from a previous relationship that went a bit south. Yeah, look at this. So how they want to proceed. Okay. Got the Tower with the Page of, with the Two of Coins. They might shock you with the fact that they're actually surprised that they're under indecisiveness. They don't know what to do. They're actually going through a Tower moment themselves, and they're trying to be very patient because I think they've discovered a new aspect of themselves through this Tower moment, which doesn't surprise me because that's the way I'm seeing the Temperance card. Is like, Temperance is like two elements being like water and fire being mixed together. It takes time and patience to do that, and I think what's happened is they're trying to amalgamate like their ego and their the way they feel. It's all come as a bit of a shock, and they've got a lot on their plate. So what's hidden from you? Okay, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, and okay, so if this person was involved with someone else or something like that, or they're in a relationship, they're trying to move away from that. It was a bit of a mismatch. If we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups, they might have been like they might have been cut to the quick by someone, and they've now they're trying to move on, or there's someone else coming in. You need to move away from this situation and find some balance within your own life, because there are other opportunities coming in, but discernment is required. And when you get more balanced and you learn to be a little bit more discerning in the situation with more information, you will move forward into a better state of mind. So what does Spirit advise? Let's see. We've got the Nine of Swords, which is like, yeah, okay, so you need to like find the strength to overcome your fears and make a decision to move. That will bring in the ability to make a decision to move forward. And that, in the end, will allow you to release your burdens, which is nice, and find some kind of truth and clarity in the matter. And then it looks like, yeah, that's going to sort of release you from this. Then you will realize how stuck you've been in the past, and that's going to give you it's going to give you more clarity. Underneath the deck, I've got here this, we've got the Seven of Coins, which is basically another patience game. So I think, looking at this, I'm just going to go through this because there's some bits that I'm not too keen on. One of them is this outcome here. So I see you like being overwhelmed, but then there's some kind of truth comes in. That truth is about you being stuck, how stuck you genuinely are. I've got the Queen of Pentacles, but I think that truth sets you free. So I'm just going to get some clarity on that. So I didn't do this for any of the other readings, but honestly, I'm just looking at this and thinking, it needs a little bit of clarification. So give me a second. Okay, so this is like a major arcana deck. Doesn't have any minor arcana in it. So let's see what's on here. So why are they feeling so stuck? And what do they need to overcome? Because there's a lot of fears here. So why are they feeling so stuck? Why is Gemini feeling so stuck in their mind? I'll take that one. Illumination. Are you scared of making it? No, okay. It's going to become clear. So because we've got, let's see, x1, x is 19. Yeah, so this will become clear to you. Let's have a look at what else we got. I see, okay. Integration. Transformation. Okay, so the reason why you're feeling stuck, as far as I can see, is there's some things that you need to process. Once you've processed them and integrated them, and these are aspects of yourself that you were unaware of, as well as aspects of the other person. Once you have processed them and become aware of them, then you still need to integrate this. So you need to, there's a change happening within you that you need to integrate. Once it's integrated, then you can go through the transformation, which is like the Death card, and then that transformation, that transformation process is actually why you're stuck at present, and why you're gonna require patience in order to move forward. And then underneath here, I've got introspection, which is basically the Hermit card, which is basically, this is a period of like self-reflection and introspection. So let's see what's on the cards for you about this other person or the people that you might be having in life. Yep, so there may be someone coming in who you need to be careful of. It could be a trauma bond. It doesn't necessarily mean it is, but it means that there may be aspects of this person that is there, like codependency and things like that, that you might want to reflect on. And you're getting called again for patience. Don't rush this connection. So if you are with a new person, don't rush the connection. Now, a lot of people rush a connection because they're so scared that if they don't move forward now, it won't happen. But it says here, set yourself free from negative thoughts. So this is the free from negative thoughts section here. We've got the Nine of Swords with the Strength card, overcoming your negative emotions and fears. Being stubborn is not helping. It's an interesting card. And it's time to step into your Queen energy. So it's time to be like the Queen of Swords here. And that is you. Break free from toxic cycles now. Okay, very straightforward. And let's see what other oracle messages I've got for you at this stage. Give me a second. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Death threats. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean people are putting death threats on you, but there may be people working against you or talking behind your back who would like to see the worst happen to you because they are very negative. Hater shades. Yep, look at this. They are working against you. You've got some haters, friends that are enemies, and don't do it. Okay, so there may be some people around you who are trying to tempt you into a situation that doesn't serve you at all, and it's not worth your while. I'm going to put a few more of this. Yep, throwing stones. Whew, you've got some haters around you. So this is person like throwing, bad advice. Look at this, but you will be empowered through this process by standing your ground. This is going to be like an empowering process. And shady shit. Yeah, so there is some shady shit going on around here, and things aren't quite what they seem, with not as it seems. So Gemini, haven't done your reading. Thank you for getting this far with me. Thank you for your likes and subscribes. I do appreciate it, and I hope you're all well. I'll see you not too soon in the future, not too far in the future as well. I'll probably do some shorts next week when I get to them, and thank you. If this resonated with you, then or even if it didn't, have a good week. Maybe next week some of it, the message will resonate for you. And look after yourselves. That was a very long, tongue-twisted ending. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Love you all.